Man, the landlord of One Chance, One Life TV. What's going on? Let the people know who I got with me.
What it is, man. The Tracy Supreme, man, the building, man. Appreciate y'all for coming floating with me.
I appreciate you for giving me the opportunity.
No, you already know.
Shit, I don't want to waste no time, man. I'm going to get straight into it, man. Being into the music and sports since a youngster, did it ever matter to you which one would turn into a long-term career?
Yeah, I would definitely more focus on football. I mean, really, what I know now, it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah.
But I was really more focused on football coming up, for real.
Sure. As an artist, what's more important to you, longevity or a hit record?
Shit, longevity for sure, but I feel like you gotta have a hit record to even have longevity. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure. That's real, though. Gave My Heart record with Major 9. How did that come about?
Shit, just in the stew, in the stew, just cooking. That shit, it really wasn't even my song. That was bro's song. He wanted me to put a verse on it. You get what I'm saying? Shit, when my tape was coming out, he just like, boy, you want to use it for your tape? I'm like, yeah, boy. So,
Sure.
You feel me? Bro, real one. Shout out my boy Major.
Do you eventually think the people...
Touch money.
Oh, damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you eventually think the people would get a joint tape from you and Major 9?
Yeah, most definitely. They probably get a few of them. Oh, definitely. We already got joint tape. We got so much music together.
Yeah,
you know
sure.
how it be, though.
Dedicated to My Floaters EP. Break down the process of cooking up that project.
Ooh. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even make it all together. I always do freestyles. Like my phone, I probably got 40 freestyles from people's songs. You get what I'm saying? So, but I had made probably like three of them. Three of them after I had them out. I'm like, man, you know what? I ain't drop a tape in a minute. And plus, on my tape, like the Floating Good tape, it's really like me singing and using auto-tune. I really like rapping. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I really like spitting for real. So I'm like, man, I'm gonna do a tape where a nigga just spitting, you get what I'm saying? Crazy bars, like really like how I really started rapping, you get what I'm saying? Like, I really started watching battle rap, but I ain't no battle rapper, you get what I'm saying? But I like appreciate like the punchlines and the metaphors and how they set it up. Like, I appreciate that part of the music. So I just wanted to really like get the people that.
For sure. Motivational Purposes featuring LCG Heem. That video reached over 300,000 on YouTube.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that's one of your biggest records?
Yeah, most def. The people gravitated to that one a lot. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Heem. You get what I'm saying? Heem was already floating and doing this thing. You get what I'm saying? So shit, that definitely helped me a lot. But yeah, most definitely, that's definitely one of my biggest records. Shit, even like Spotify numbers, it's like my biggest record for sure.
Do you feel like that record is still growing?
I don't know. I mean, shit, I ain't pushing for real though. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I just dropped it on YouTube and let it do what it do for real. I ain't even really put no legs behind it, but I was really starting off. I ain't really had no really team for real. You get what I'm saying? So it's different now, but yeah, shit, music forever gonna grow.
Right.
Forever keep its legs.
Yeah. Do you feel like LCG Heem is currently getting the attention he deserves as an artist?
Shit. Yeah, he that boy, he a king and bro. They love that boy. You get what I'm saying? It's forever. You get what I'm saying? But I think Heem hard though. I definitely think he's still rising, and I think he's gonna get bigger. You get what I'm saying? 'Cause I think he that hard. But I think he ain't one of the ones. I think he should be up there with the big boys. You get what I'm saying? I think he climbing though. He ain't doing this thing for sure.
For sure. What kind of artist do you consider yourself?
I consider myself like a real artist. You get what I'm saying? Like somebody that's like make real music. You get what I'm saying? Like that's why I can't really wait till my next shit come out. Like somebody that make music that people could really relate to. You get what I'm saying? Really could like take this and apply it to your life. You get what I'm saying? And it'll be better off for you. You get what I'm saying? Kind of like, I don't know. Like, I fuck with J. Cole heavy, but I mean we two different type of people and we rap like we got two different type of style. But like in that sense of it, like when I listen to Cole, it's a real message. You get what I'm saying? I could really like take something from it. I'm gonna remember it forever. It's gonna stick with me. I'm gonna be able to listen to that forever.
For sure. What major label can you see yourself attaching your brand to?
Major label? Shit, man, I'll work with anybody if it makes sense.
Right.
Shit, from Epic, Sony, Atlanta, I'll work with anybody. You know what I'm saying? Long as it makes sense.
Yeah.
For me and the team.
When it comes down to you collaborating with other artists, are you picky with who you choose to create with?
Shit, yeah, most up. Like, you get what I'm saying? When I say picky, like, not as far as like a nigga think I'm too good to work with. If you hard, I'm gonna work with you. That's how I'm picky. Like, if you hard, I'm gonna work with you. If you ain't hard, like, I ain't really trying to It don't make no sense for me unless you paying me.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? They just keep it G with you, like. And then the nigga is picky though, cause you know it's politics and this shit. You can't just be working with everybody depending on, you know how I go. Like I might have worked with him, so I really can't work with him, even though I don't got nothing to do with that. It's just like a nigga that's just how I play it. You get what I'm saying? I just respect the game. You get what I'm saying?
For sure. What do you feel separates you from other Florida artists?
Shit, I think what separate me is just me. Shit, you get what I'm saying? My voice. You get what I'm saying? My style, like my sound, my message. You get what I'm saying? I feel like I love the rap that's going on right now. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm part of it, but I feel like a lot of it ain't really like messages that you could really take and live by. You get what I'm saying? It's just like turn music. A nigga talking about they change and niggas ain't really giving you no real game. You get what I'm saying? Niggas ain't really saying stuff that's gonna be like, okay. You get what I'm saying? Like, but you know, I love the music that's going on. But I feel like it's more like I don't know if you feel me. I fuck with like Nip. I fuck with that real music. You get what I'm saying? I like implement that shit into my shit. Like,
I agree though.
You get what I'm saying?
It ain't. You can't digest all the music that's floating. There's only certain music you able to digest.
Yeah. Plus I'm a floater. You get what I'm saying? That's another thing.
Yeah.
Shit just smooth.
So at this point, what are your overall goals as an artist?
Shit, man. My overall goal as an artist to be like a nigga want to be mainstream. You get what I'm saying? But I still want to keep it. I still want to stay true to myself. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't really want to switch up my sound, but I still want to be amongst the elites. Like, I don't want to keep it ground level. You get what I'm saying? Like, I want to take it to the dough. I see myself just like, if I could give you an example, I see myself like Ross. You get what I'm saying? Like Nip. You get what I'm saying? I fuck with how Lil Baby moving. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know, like artists like that. You get what I'm saying? Though, in my own way, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna definitely do it different. You know, I got the football world going on. You know what I'm saying? I already touched the gist, but it's gonna be on a different scale. You get what I'm saying?
For sure.
So,
not including yourself, give me your top 3 current Florida artists at the moment.
My top 3 current Florida artists. Nigga gonna be biased, dog. Nigga gonna be biased. I say my top 3 current Florida artists is Bushy B, Flipper, Major Dad. I gotta put that in there. It's only right. You get what I'm saying? But yeah. And I ain't gonna lie. I like everybody in Florida. Like I like legit Lil Tyler. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? I think he hard. I think he got a crazy sound. I think Lil Shimmy got a hard ass sound. Like I like a lot of niggas out of Broward. They hard. I like a lot of niggas from around the way. Like I like LH from down south. He hard. Man, there's so many people, man. I like Sierra Trinice. I like a lot of people, but I say my top 3 just because I like Bushy. And Bushy ain't even close like that. I just like Bushy because his sound is so unique. You get what I'm saying? And he got a real message.
That's crazy because I was having a conversation with somebody the other day, and you know, my personal opinion, Bushy one of the best in Florida too. Him and Major 9, like personally, yeah.
Like it ain't even like I ain't even gonna fly to it. Ain't even close.
Yeah.
Bushy supposed to be out there.
Yeah, I agree with
you know
that.
What I'm saying? For sure.
Business-wise, you recently got into selling donuts. Break down that business move for me.
Shit, in a crib, getting stoned, and shit trying to go to Krispy Kreme. That shit was too far. Nigga like, man, I'm finna make some donuts, man. I'm gonna make a donut truck. And my little brother a chef though. Like, you know, my little brother a chef, so I knew like, if I get a food truck, you get what I'm saying, it's gonna be all right, because he done went to school for it. You get what I'm saying, he done worked in kitchens for damn near 10 years. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I got somebody that's like about their business. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, it'll be a smart investment. You get what I'm saying? I'd rather like invest in the people more than the business, because it's like, the employee that's gonna be running it, if you ain't there, way more important than the business. So it's like, that's why I really got it. But you know, we sell food now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all come to Howard's, you know what I'm saying? We got shrimp and grits, chicken and waffles, egg rolls, Perry wings, Howard Punch make it hot, you hear me? For real, y'all slip through.
To all the young aspiring entrepreneurs, explain to them the importance of being dedicated and committed to anything that they believe in.
I ain't gonna lie, man. It's like super important because like a lot of they won't tell you that, like, man, in order to be successful, like, it's never gonna come overnight. You get what I'm saying? Like, you gotta grind. You gotta, like, it's gonna be so many roadblocks, so much shit stopping you. And anything you wanna do that you wanna be great, you get what I'm saying? Like when they say them little quotes, like, nothing shit that come quick, leave fast, that's real life statements, you get what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, that shit very important. It's everything. You get what I'm saying? It's everything, for real.
For sure. Being that you're a former University of Miami football player, I got to ask your opinion about the program under Coach Cristobal.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about it?
I fuck with it on paper.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, on paper, I fuck with it. You get what I'm saying? Like, Cristobal, he played for the U already. He done won at the U. So, it makes sense on paper. You get what I'm saying? So, like, I fuck with it. But, like, I'm a type, I ain't with all that newspaper hype and talking to we gonna be this in during the season. Listen, when the kickoff, I'm waiting for the kickoff, man.
Yeah.
That's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on the kickoff. But I ain't gonna, I was out there today though watching them boys.
Yeah, for sure. For all the youngsters that may pay attention to this interview, how important is it for them to have a plan B if football is their plan A?
Shit, I say it go like, cause I ain't even gonna fly to you. I ain't had no plan B.
Right.
I just knew I was just gonna be successful. Like, in whatever I do, like, I only had a plan A. Like, it was only like, I'm gonna play football. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna go to the league. To keep it all the way 1,000 with you, like, if I ain't go to the league, I don't know what would have happened. But I knew I would have been doing something because my mindset. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I won't really say it's important to have a plan B, but I say it's important to understand that football ain't forever. You get what I'm saying? So, like, you gonna have to have a plan. You gonna have to do something else. It might not be a plan B, but it just might be another plan. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Right. For sure.
You feel me?
You recently took a couple kids to visit the University of Miami campus.
Yeah.
How big do you think that experience was for those kids?
I think that shit was crazy big. You get what I'm saying? Like, cause I just related to like when I was growing up as a shorty, like them are like my little nieces, them my little nephews and shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, I think it's big cause like my uncle, I ain't really had too many people like in my family that like did shit with us besides like my mom and my old boy. You get what I'm saying? But like uncles and shit like that, like my uncle used to take us like downtown. You get what I'm saying? Like, and like you feel me? Like when you coming from like where we grew up at, like you go downtown, that shit look crazy. Take them to the beach and shit. So it's like that shit always stuck with me. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm like, shit. For my little nephew, I know that shit worked for me. I'm gonna do that for them boys, but I'm gonna take them boys into UM because I can kind of do it a little bit bigger because I could, you know what I'm saying? I done like did more shit in life. So it's like I got more access to different things. So I'm like, I'm gonna let them boys see that shit every chance I get.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
love up. That's love
No
up.
doubt.
What's your opinion with Lamar Jackson's current situation, representing himself and trying to negotiate a new contract?
Representing itself?
Yeah.
Shit. Get your money, my boy. You heard me? But like, I ain't gonna lie. I can't really say too much about him representing himself because like I don't know what he know. I don't know what he done learned. I don't know what book he done picked up. But shit, I think it's a crazy situation. I think it's a no-brainer that they should pay him.
Right.
Like, you smell me? Like I feel like them boys should just. It's Lamar. He a gangster. Like I think they kind of like use like how he act and they try to use that shit against him, but he don't get in no trouble. You get what I'm saying? He don't never get in no off-season trouble. You feel me? He definitely he probably got one of the best completion percentages. He got one of the best win percentages. It's a no-brainer, but you know how it is when it's us. You get what I'm saying? Especially like, they want somebody that's more like blue collar, be quiet, and Pat Mahomes. We should respect the Pat Mahomes, but where we come from, we do it a little different.
Yeah.
They don't always respect that. You get what I'm saying? So that's what it is, most definitely. It ain't even that's what it is. But he gonna get paid though.
For sure.
He gonna get paid.
Name a few of your favorite defensive backs that's currently in the NFL.
Oh, okay, most definitely. Two of them at the Dolphins, you get what I'm saying? X, my boy X, you get what I'm saying? That's my dog for real. Jalen, that's my dog for real. I played with both of them boys. When I was with the Dolphins, I was with X, and I played in Jacksonville with Jalen. So I like that built a relationship with them boys. But them boys really nice though. But I say my favorite, let me see, them two definitely on my list. I like X a lot because he's super smooth. I like Jalen because he's just an athlete, he's just a freak. I like JC Jackson. I think he a gangster. I like Lil Pat Surtain. He might be the favorite on my list. He a gangster. I like Lil Asante. He doing this thing. But I ain't gonna lie, I don't even be watching football like that. Like a lot of the boys I don't know.
Right.
I like Sneed from Kansas City too though. 38.
Yeah.
He a gangster.
Yeah. You recently put together your own show and gave a couple up-and-coming artists an opportunity to perform.
Yeah.
What inspired that decision?
Shit. I appreciate like them live sessions. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's like for real spitters, real R&B people. And shit, that's the team. Like, them the people that I be working with. You get what I'm saying? And shit, I know they gonna do their thing and bring a crowd out too. I just like giving other people like the opportunity, the platform. And plus, they really hard. You get what I'm saying? So that would be back, man. Just try to do this shit together. Like, knowing we can't do this shit by ourselves.
Right.
A nigga, I played ball my whole life, so I'm always think team before anything. You get what I'm saying? That shit like ingrained in me.
Yeah. So will you be putting together more shows like that and giving more artists the opportunity to come out and perform?
Man. Yeah, I want to do one like yesterday. It's just I be having so much going on. But I'm gonna do another one. I'll probably do another one probably like in the next month or so.
Right.
So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it at the food truck.
Oh, that's gonna be hard.
Yeah, for sure. Okay.
Musically or business wise, are there any new things in the works that you wouldn't mind talking about?
Shit, I don't mind. Never mind talking about that, boy. Listen, boy, I'm opening up a tent shop. Y'all bring y'all ass through. Listen, I'm gonna be opening up businesses until I'm gone. You get what I'm saying? I just try to do it for the fam, like get their ass, like you feel me, like trying to break them curses. You get what I'm saying? Like nigga ain't getting nothing passed down to us. Like we ain't learn about no money. I feel like a nigga ain't learned that late, which is I'm happy I learned like a lot of the stuff and still learning. But it's like that's why I call the restaurant Howard's. You feel me? My last name Howard. So it's like when a nigga gone, do it the right way. You get what I'm saying? Like make sure a nigga do the business the right way on the back end, like them other folks. You get what I'm saying? So it's like once a nigga gone, I could give it to my son, and it's for the fam. You get what I'm saying? It's something for the fam to be proud of, and we could really like say we got a restaurant. Like you get what I'm saying? Like you know shit like that, and really like let it build that generational wealth.
Yeah, for sure. One of your sayings is, I don't rap, I float. Elaborate on that for me.
I should have wrote a piece today, man. I be floating, man. You know, it's more like, I just, like my music, I feel like you listen to it, it's just, you gonna be just good vibing. You get what I'm saying? It ain't turned up, it ain't like super crunk. You get what I'm saying? It ain't super slow, but it's like in that middle mellow, it's just vibing, like you feel me? Just good vibe. Like that feel good music, you get what I'm saying?
For sure. So far this year on your YouTube channel, you haven't released anything. Can your fans expect that to change soon?
Yeah, they be on me, man. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to drop May 5th. I'm about to drop a song called Can't Come Today. I'm gonna let y'all boys hear it. It's hard though. I'm gonna shoot a video. I'm shooting with my boy back there. 540 cut.
So as an artist and as a businessman, what are some of your short-term goals for the next couple of years?
Short-term goals, man, you want me to keep that shit 1,000 with you, man? I don't really even got no like goals as an artist. I definitely want to work with a major. I want to work with the majors. You get what I'm saying? Like I definitely want to get it to the point where at least I work with the majors, or at least I got the major plugs. You get what I'm saying? Like I think I'm definitely getting closer, but I say one of my short-term goals. You know, but people ask like, what goals you got in music? Like, you know, you nigga ask me, what goals you got in football? I'll be like, boy, I want to make it to the league. I want to go to the Pro Bowl. And nigga ask me a rap, like, I don't know what to tell a nigga. Like, I'll be like, shit, I don't know. I want to perform at the Super Bowl. Probably make it on double XL. But then again, I don't care about that type of shit. You get what I'm saying? I just care about my music touching the world. I feel like honestly, fool, I feel like if my music don't touch the world, like I like let myself down and I let the world down, cause it's kind of like I know a nigga could like change a lot of people's perspectives and mindsets. You get what I'm saying? And like put them on like some how I feel like this shit should be. You get what I'm saying? Like in a positive way. Like you get what I'm saying? You know, we from where we from, so you know we gonna have our ways and we gonna woo, but it's like I feel like it ain't enough niggas like. It ain't enough niggas like with that positive mindset. Like, you get what I'm saying? That's still thorough at the same time. You still gonna stand on their business at the same time. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I don't think it's enough of that. Like, I feel like there's a lot of like bullshit niggas telling niggas like, do this, do that. But nigga, we gonna be stuck where we from. Why the fuck would we do that? You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, you feel me? Niggas just trying to like change the narrative a little bit. Like, I ain't even trying to be I'm trying to change the narrative ass nigga. It's just who I am. You feel me? And I'm gonna represent that. You feel me?
For sure, man. So shit, I appreciate you for your time, man. I appreciate you everything. Like anything else you want to leave the people with?
Shit, man. Life ain't long, you get what I'm saying? So whatever you want to do it, no matter what nobody talking about. You get what I'm saying? Always keep an open ear. You get what I'm saying? Try to close your mouth way more. You get what I'm saying? Shit, man, stay true to yourself. You get what I'm saying? Don't let this shit like this worldly shit sway you off. You get what I'm saying? Stay true to yourself. You get what I'm saying? Don't try to walk like nobody. Don't try to talk like nobody. Be yourself. You get what I'm saying? No matter how it may look. You get what I'm saying? If you a gangster, be a gangster. You get what I'm saying? If you in books, be in books. You get what I'm saying? Like, be in your lane, basically. Like, stay in your lane. You get what I'm saying? Like, if that's what you're supposed to do, do it. If not, don't do it. You get what I'm saying? And stay on your surfboard at all times.
Sure.
Out of here.